Hi there. I hope you're doing well today. We're about to start the point of view stories for Music Festival Part 2. So we'll be hearing the same story that we heard in the mini-story lesson, Music Festival Part 2, but we're going to change the point of view. Okay, let's get started. Carlos the cat is in love with Katie the mouse. He never asks her for a date because he does not know how to dance. So he asks his sister Patty to teach him to dance. He dances his ass off every day. He knows that practice makes perfect. Then, Saturday at dark, he goes to a dance club. He knows that Katie will be at the club. He takes it easy Friday night, so he will not be too tired to dance. At first, he cannot get into the music. It just does not resonate with him. Then he sees Katie, so he asks her to dance. "Maybe later," says Katie. Carlos is upset, but he decides to dance by himself. Katie sees him dancing. "You're a great dancer," she says to Carlos. Katie then asks him to dance. Carlos is so happy. He and Katie dance together all night. Now they are in love, and next year they are getting married. Okay, so as you can see, we just heard the story told as if it is happening right now or in the present. Now let's tell the story as if it is happening in the future. So we will think of the story happening in 2 months. Okay, here we go. In 2 months, Carlos the cat will be in love with Katie the mouse. He'll never ask her for a date because he won't know how to dance. So he's going to ask his sister Patty to teach him to dance. He's going to dance his ass off every day. He'll know that practice makes perfect. Then, one Saturday at dark, he's going to go to a dance club. He's going to know that Katie will be at the club. He'll take it easy Friday night so he won't be too tired to dance. At first, he won't be able to get into the music. It just won't resonate with him. Then he'll see Katie, so he'll ask her to dance. "Maybe later," Katie'll say. Carlos is going to be upset, but he'll decide to dance by himself. Katie'll see him dancing. "You're a great dancer," she'll say to Carlos. Katie is then going to ask him to dance. Carlos will be so happy. He and Katie will dance together all night. Then they'll be in love, and the next year they'll get married. Alright, that's the end of this version of the story, the version in which the story is in the future, where we talk about events that are going to happen or events that will happen. In this case, events that'll happen 2 months from now. Next, let's hear the story from Carlos's point of view. It will be as if Carlos is actually telling the story. So here we go. I was in love with Katie the mouse. I never asked her for a date because I didn't know how to dance. So I asked my sister Patty to teach me to dance. I danced my ass off every day. I knew that practice makes perfect. Then, Saturday at dark, I went to a dance club. I knew that Katie would be at the club. I took it easy Friday night so I would not be too tired to dance. At first, I couldn't get into the music. It just didn't resonate with me. Then I saw Katie, so I asked her to dance. "Maybe later," said Katie. I was upset, but I decided to dance by myself. Katie saw me dancing. "You're a great dancer," she said to me. Katie then asked me to dance. I was so happy. Katie and I danced together all night. Now we are in love, and next year we're getting married. Okay, great. We've now finished the point of view stories for the lesson Music Festival Part 2. Now you know it's time to go back and listen to these stories again. Listen to them as many times as you need to until you feel like you know them very well. Then try to tell the stories on your own. You can tell them to yourself, you can tell them to a friend, just whatever helps you most to learn them. And then when you're done, you can move on to the next lesson. Okay, see you next time.